Recently I made a video about games like Stardew Valley, where I showcased some interesting titles similar to one of my favorite games. Now I thought it would be a great idea to highlight some great upcoming cozy games I'm sure you will enjoy. I created this list based on some of the most intriguing titles I've come across recently, so get ready for not only farm or life sims, but also some building games, survival games and even adventure games. I hope you will find some great new titles to add to your wishlist, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with great new indie games and new releases. Before we start, I'd like to say something about my Discord server. I recently created a new server strictly for indie games, and if you are an indie developer, you can join and share some promotional materials in the channel for indie devs that I created. And if you are a gamer and love indie games, it would be great if you would join and help me build a fantastic new community. There aren't many people there yet, but with your help and community engagement, we will be able to create something great. And hey, if you create a game, you can drop it there. I'm working on new videos where I will showcase some indie games from my Discord server and my Twitter account, so you can find every link you need in the pinned comment and in the video description, so if you would like, you can join. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. Thank you for your time, and without further ado, let's jump into the list. I know this game already came out like 2 weeks ago, but don't be mad at me please, I really wanted to show you this one. First on our list is Little Kitty Big City, an amazing take on the genre. With coziness, adventure and an adorable kitty, we are going to take on a big city. In this game we will play as a curious little cat, and our main priority is to go back home. However, what kind of adventure would it be if we didn't take a stroll around and make some friends along the way, take a nap in the sunshine or drop a flower pot that is totally not in our way? This is our cat life. We will do what every cat does, or at least what we think they will do. We've got a big city to explore however we like, some friends to meet, some people to annoy, and an adventure of a lifetime to experience. Tailside is a charming open-ended RPG where we will run our own cozy cafe. This game is a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a trailer for this game, but from the screenshots I can tell it looks amazing. Very soon we will be able to see a proper trailer though, and the first demo of the game. It will feature coffee making and extensive cafe decorations for those who will want to try out the game or just relax with side activity in between other tasks. I love the pixel art style and the whole idea. We will be able to go on adventures and meet new friends, adding extra warmth to our experience. We can personalize every corner of our cafe with various decorations from different categories to suit our own tastes. And of course, what kind of cafe would it be without great coffee? I love coffee to be honest, so as I'm sitting here writing and sipping on my cup of coffee, I feel a bit excited about this title. We will be able to prepare and brew different types of drinks, unlock new options through upgrades, and eventually create the perfect drink for our customers and friends. Tinkerlands is a game that I am really eager to try when it comes out. This game is what I would describe as a blend of Terraria and Forager. I am not sure if you can see this, but tell me if I'm wrong. In this game we will find ourselves stranded on an island and our job is to survive. This is not your typical cozy game as you have to do your best to stay alive, but the islands we are stranded on are full of things to explore. We can enhance our character through found loot or just craft some better gear by ourselves. We can build our own town, establish a community where diverse characters can join and assist us throughout our journey. To do that, we have to collect resources. We can hunt, mine, chop wood and explore. Every way of progressing is a good way. We can also embark on an epic adventure with our friends in co-op mode. Now this game looks great. Crashlands 2 is a game where we crash into a new land, far from our friends and alone in an alien wilderness. This game is about finding friendship and building a home. On our journey, we will meet a colorful cast of characters, each with their own unique skills and knowledge. We can discover new crafting recipes through the power of friendship, but first we have to help our new friends with their problems. Forging friendships is important, but adventure is important too. We will explore the world, find curious creatures that are not always friendly, discover alien societies, uncover stories, and so on. After all of that, we will come home and rest, but first we have to build one for ourselves. We can build a cozy home where we can rest, chat with friends, farm, craft, and take care of our pets. This game looks like a good adventure to experience, and to be honest, I am blown away by this art style. It looks so good, the animations are funny, but smooth and well made. I hope it will be a good title to play and chill. This one I'm really excited for. Pixelshire is a game with gorgeous pixel art that combines elements of town building, farming sim and RPG. You can freely develop your town. I mean really, you can terraform the landscape and create your very own unique town. You will also have your own farm where you will acquire resources, learn new things and basically live. With each new citizen you encounter along the way, your town will grow, and for each you must design a house to their liking. Apart from that, we have a very typical gameplay where you will farm, mine, manage your shop, raise livestock, and so on. Also, you will be able to explore a whole continent of Arcadia that is filled with exciting adventures, beautiful landscapes, dungeons, and even more. Become part of Pixelshire's community, make friends with the locals, improve relationships by helping them, and invite them to assist you on your journey. Who knows, maybe even find love. In this beautiful pixel art game, you play as a traveling chef tasked with reviving a once famous restaurant in the charming seaside town called White Ash Harbor. Begin a new life in this once thriving tourist destination and work towards becoming a master chef. You can, of course, hunt for food, harvest ingredients and shop for supplies. Along the way, befriend locals and help restore the town to its former glory. This is basically Stardew Valley or Traveler's Rest, but more focused on cooking. So I don't know about you, but I love the idea of being able to cook some great dishes. I love cooking especially for someone, so I will definitely play this one. Mistria is an enchanting village nestled between a forest and the sea, where you are offered an overgrown yet full of potential homestead in exchange for your assistance. This game, a spiritual successor to classic farm sim RPGs, lets you create your dream farm while uncovering magic, romance and adventure. Customize your character and farm, and engage in farming, fishing, mining and crafting to rejuvenate the town. Choose from 12 marriage candidates to start a family, raise animals and unlock helpful magic. Enjoy diverse seasons with quests, festivals and village stories, and explore ancient ruins for battles and treasure. Moonlight Peaks is a game where we experience life as a vampire in a magical town. This game is your typical life sim, where we set out to prove to our skeptical father, Count Dracula, that a life of compassion is possible even for the undead. As this is your classic experience, we will make a lot of friends with various creatures like werewolves, witches and mermaids. We will forge friendships, cultivate relationships and finally find love. There are a lot of potential dating options, so you will find something, or I should say someone, to fit your preferences. Apart from that, we will farm and harvest cursed crops, because as a vampire we are not living off blood, but of cursed energy from dark food. We will also be able to brew potions and learn spellcasting, as witchcraft is a part of our life. We are a vampire after all. We can customize our character to fully represent us, and we will also unlock various new options and powerful vampire abilities as we play. From enhanced senses to shapeshifting, everything will come in handy in the lands of Moonlight Peaks. We can also decorate our home and explore this beautiful and magical world. This game looks great, and if you like this kind of games, then I think you will love it when it comes out. Now this game is truly unique. Have you ever dreamed about living off the land, traveling in a camper or a van and turning it into your home? There are a lot of people promoting this kind of lifestyle on social media, and I must say there is something interesting and intriguing about it. It was only a matter of time, to be honest, and now we have a game that captures all of this. In Outbound, we will start with an empty camper van and turn it into the home of our dreams. This open-world dystopian future is waiting for us and our wheels to be explored. We will scavenge materials, craft and automate productions. We will extract energy from renewable sources like the sun or wind to power up our machines, lights and more. We can fully customize our van and even build on the roof of the vehicle. We can paint it, create a relaxing place to stay, grow plants and mushrooms to eat, and create a cozy space to live our life. There are many crafting options, from workstations that we can build from resources around us to more complex automated modules. We will explore this beautiful land on foot and wheels, scavenge, craft, build and travel. This is probably one of the best games I've stumbled upon and I'm really looking forward to its release. I really love this idea. Now, before we jump to number 1, here I prepared 5 another bonus games. And last but not least is a game that I heard about some time ago. There were a lot of TikToks and shorts showcasing this game, and it's time for me to introduce it to you too. This game is not a farming sim, a life sim, or even a survival or an adventure game. This is something very unique, and I really mean it. I'm not sure how I would describe it, but this game is more about creating something than living a life or tending to animals or crops. This title lets you build anything you like, however you like. Gridless building allows you to do anything. Every pebble and every brick is carefully placed by the engine. You can build a house and create a path through the wall without worrying about how to do it. The game will handle it for you. There are no wrong answers, only creativity. You can build whatever you like and change your mind at any point. You can adjust everything you've built without needing to make another save or anything. I think I would describe this now as a game that is equivalent of doodling. Now I think I would describe this game as the equivalent of doodling, where you take a piece of paper and draw something. Here you take a piece of land and build something. You can create a pointy tower with some ruins and throw a ship inside it, and it will look cozy. This is a game where you can chill and let your creativity take the wheel and drive. And that's everything that I prepared for you today. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with new videos and new indie games. Tell me which game from this list you liked the most. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.